I'm back in New Jersey. Welcome home, right? My vacation was awesome, needed it, gave me a little bit of clarity, got to talk to my family, reconnect, and I feel better now than I have in a very, very, very long time. I did drink way too much, so I might have to give my liver a little bit of a reset, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I want to talk about is coming home. What I came home to. So what I came home to. Got back yesterday around 9 o'clock, and I tried to go back to the house that I've been staying at, and they said nothing to me, but apparently the room that I had been renting out, they decided to rent out to some of their family members that have been going through a tough time. At this point, they won't even let me in the house because they're afraid I'm going to try to kick these people out or something. I don't know. All I know is now I have my suitcase, my luggage from vacation, and I have to find a place to go at 9 o'clock at night. That was fun. Thank you guys. Not just that, it gets better. Car's towed. So there's also that. So here I am, sitting on a porch with my suitcase and no mode of transportation, no food, no place to stay, trying to figure it all out. So I am carless, homeless, jobless, and what money I had left was hidden away in my Bible in that house that I cannot get into. So, frustrating. I got some thinking done, and I think it's time to change that. Instead of spending my time trying to build an online persona of myself, I think I'm going to try to just practice a new level of transparency. It's not healthy living your life with the opacity set to 100%. So, I think it's time to dial it down a little bit. That being said, I'm a little nervous about the situation, but things could always be worse. So I did what I should have done. I sat down for a little while, came up with a plan, figured out what I'm going to do, and started taking steps forward. So I made some goals. So, by September 17th, 2020, I want to have a job, have a car, practical, right? Have $1,000 in savings, be enrolled in some kind of classes for school. So no, this is not the ideal situation, but it could always be worse. This will help me appreciate what I have a little bit more, give me a little bit more experience, and help me move forward and grow as a person. All that being said, I hope you guys follow along, because day by day I'm going to give you probably little updates. But for the most part, I have big goals for the end of the year. So let's make it happen. Hello everyone, it's Miles. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Miles. I'm just kind of starting to do this, starting to dabble in the YouTube area. So let's see how these videos come out. I'm going to put my editing skills to the test. So if anyone has any critiques that they want to help me out with, hopefully constructive criticism more than anything else, it's very welcomed here. I'm starting here because this is my ground zero. I am homeless, jobless, carless, and broke at the moment. So a lot is going on. I have a lot to do. I hope you guys stick with me along the way. I'm gonna talk to you guys about how we're gonna get out of this, all right? It's a tough situation. I was on vacation and I came back to a mess on September 16th, 2019. Today's the 19th. So starting from here on out, I am going to tell you guys how to get back up on your feet. If any of you get into trouble, we're gonna figure this out together, all right? Thanks, guys. Oh, comment and subscribe, please. All right, so I know what everyone's first critique is going to be, so I'll save you the trouble. I did start the orientation of the video the wrong way. It's in portrait instead of landscape. I'm going to have to continue it through the week like this, so it's just going to be for this video. I'm doing it for consistency at this point because I've recorded so much of it like this already, but I will not be continuing it like this. So do not expect next week to be in portrait as well. And if that's what you were going to say for a constructive criticism, then you can save it. I already know. I am sorry about that. Next week, guys. Next week.